potential to play.
I do think this is maybe a good time to have a bye week. You know, we get some guys back, get some guys healthy, and I think we got a strong group of guys in that locker room that aren't going to stray or aren't going to, point fingers at each other. And if anything, I think it'll make us stronger, and we're going to need it because we're going to have to get rolling in the second half of the season.
That's true, that last statement. David. Look, it's not all the quarterback.
Right.
But some of it is.
Yeah, some of it
sure.
is. I mean,
what do they need to do at quarterback?
Everyone takes blame here, but I think that when you look at it, like you said, it's not all the quarterback's fault, but you're also putting him in a lot of positions to where he threw the ball 41 times with Blake. I mean, is that your strength? Is that the strength of your team? When you look at it from an offensive perspective, I mean, short of trading for a quarterback that may be out there or maybe not out there, you have Blake Bortles. You have to start to do something schematically to help him. You can't just run go routes with crossing routes every time you drop back to pass. Be creative. Blake can utilize his legs. You can utilize him in the run game to get that going a little bit, a la Deshaun Watson last year with the Houston Texans. They started utilizing him in the run game. That helped, but I think that you're just stuck with him unless you're trading for somebody.
Am I hearing you say that it's just a basic passing attack? That it's just you're looking at the film and you're like, what? Like
it's a very
unsophisticated,
very cookie-cutter passing attack. There's nothing really to it. It's very simple to decipher. You have a crossing route. You got some deep go routes. Then if it's not there, Blake will tuck it and run. It's very simple to decipher if you're a defensive coordinator, and there's no threat of the run game. So you have to do something schematically. You have a bye week. That's what's great about the bye week, and Blake kind of alluded to it. You have time to kind of go back and say, okay, where's our strengths? What do we need to improve on? And then let's go do that. We're a professional football team. Let's make something happen out of this thing.
Trade deadline tomorrow.
Yeah.
Any quarterback you would like to see go to Jacksonville to make them a winner again?
There's several quarterbacks that could go there, but that would be a whole nother ball of wax. I mean, I think that you have with Blake, without having to bring in a whole nother group of guys or a new quarterback, you have a guy there that you could make something happen with. Blake has played well in certain situations towards the end of last year. You just got to give him some more tools from an X and O standpoint to help him develop.
Derek Carr, excuse me. 4 losses in a row for the Jacksonville Jaguars.